said that magic doesn't exist. So how would you explain the magic pointer wand, the sorting hat, and glittering potions? How can you make magic on your own? Watch and learn in our new video. Miss Smith is tired of the regular world. She is calculating a formula that will open platform 9 3/4. If we divide a brick wall by the cosine of an owl and add the square root of mandragora, then we will get the entrance to the magical platform. Miss Smith vanishes into thin air on her second attempt. Miss Smith ends up in the School of Witchcraft and Wizardry, but apparently she hit her head on the blackboard while teleporting, and there is a scar on her forehead. Miss Smith loves this world of magic, and here are her students, the blue-eyed girl Granger and the redhead Hufflepuff. The class of Applied Magic will start right now. Miss Smith remembers that she has a lot of experience in teaching. Let's see if she can remember something from Potions class. Except that chalk in the School of Magic is not normal. It hovers under the ceiling. Cut a hole in a long candle using a plastic tube. Put chalk inside. Make a few candles. Miss Smith tears the chalk along with the candle. Watch out! Don't burn your fingers! Miss Smith is delivering a lecture, and a pointer appears in her hand as if by magic. This is more than just a pointer. This is an actual magic wand. Hot glue 3 long skewers together. Attach 1/2 of a small magnet to one side. Add some volume to the wand with hot glue. Wrap twine around it. Color it with brown acrylic paint. Add some gold accents. Hot glue a piece of fishing line to a feather. And hot glue the second half of the magnet to the other end of the fishing line. Miss Smith feels like an actual wizard with this pointer. Its power will be enough to move the entire world. The students also want to test the magic wand. A practical class starts. Redhead Hufflepuff gets the wand in this unequal fight. She uses a reverse spell, but apparently she pronounces it wrong. Oops, my bad! Redhead quickly returns her friend back to her place. It's very dangerous to leave her alone with the magic wand. The blue-eyed girl Granger did her homework, unlike someone, so she uses the spell with a feather without any problems. She easily lifts the feather over the desk. Wingardium Leviosa will never let you down. What is that thing flying all over the classroom? Is it a bird or a bug? Or maybe it's an intelligence virus. The blue-eyed girl manages to catch this quick mystery of nature. It turns out that it's a golden snitch. Cover the inside of a clear sphere with gold acrylic paint. Use a sponge. Paint toy wings gold with a brush. Hot glue the wings to the ball. Put paper clips inside. It's no wonder that the snitch wants to break free from the blue-eyed girl. Let's see what's inside. Magical paper clips! So this is why it's rustling. The baby snitch is so restless. It can't stay still even for a second. Well, fly if you want. We're taking an oral test. Where is the biggest population of shape-shifting rabbits in the magical world? The students will get a reward if they say the right answer. Kind Miss Smith conjured a chocolate frog. Make a hole in a rubber frog. Put a pencil sharpener inside. Color the frog with brown spray paint. The girls adore chocolate amphibians, but this frog is unusual. The chocolate feels like rubber. It's not edible at all. On the other hand, you can easily sharpen your pencils with it. Once upon a time, this frog ate an entire pencil sharpener and it turned into school supplies. Is that an owl shrieking? We must have got some mail. That's right, an envelope falls onto the girl's desk. There is a letter of confirmation that they have been accepted to the School of Wizardry. But there is more than just a letter. There is also a practical notebook for writing down your victories. Trace a template of an envelope on paper. Cut it out. Attach the cover to the notebook. Fold it into an envelope. Put parchment paper under the upper flap. Stamp it using sealing wax. Remove the parchment paper and hot glue a piece of Velcro. The blue-eyed girl Granger loves school supplies, and collecting notebooks is her secret hobby. She can write down lists of all the Fantastic Beasts and other classmates in this notebook. Miss Smith continues her potions class. The topic of the class is orc repelling potion. Mix hedgehog saliva, sea beluga extract, Orcus adios! There is a mysterious glittering vial in Miss Smith's hands instead of the orc repelling potion. What is that? Let's test it on the students. Put coloring powder and glitter into a decorative vial. Pour in some clear stationery glue and mix it. Cut a cork so that it fits the vial. Make a few colorful glue vials. Miss Smith shows the mysterious potion to the girls, but they quickly solve the mystery. There is glittering glue in these vials. You can make patterns in your notebook with it, or draw magical formulas. It won't save you from orcs, but your notebooks will definitely become nicer. Miss Smith is completely used to the magical world by now. She even found a BFF. The Sorting Hat knows all the latest news and rumors. Why isn't Professor Dumbledore married yet? How much does a new broom case cost? And what anti-aging face cream do mermaids use? She can gossip about everything with this hat. And when Miss Smith wants to go out for a break, she leaves the hat to watch the class. Cut out a template for a brim. The width of the brim is 4 inches and the diameter of the hat is 8 inches. Trace the template on thick felt. Cut it out. Make 3 felt pieces and 2 pieces from fusible interfacing. Place the fusible interfacing between felt pieces and iron to attach. Make cuts on the inside of the circle. Cut cones out of felt according to templates for the upper part of the hat. Cut 2 half moons out of a thin sponge to be lips. Trace them on felt. Leave allowances for attaching. Cut it out and hot glue it to the sponge. Make pieces for a nose the same way. Make cuts to attach lips to a black felt cone. Fasten the upper part of the hat to shape it like a cone. Attach it to the brim. Attach lips and a nose to it. Cut eyebrows out of a sponge and hot glue them. Cover the top of the hat with purple felt. Make folds so that it looks more realistic. Hot glue the seal. Cut 3 identical strips from gray felt and the Sorting Hat's eyes. Attach 1 strip as the band of the hat. Hot glue eyes to the folds. Cut the other 2 strips along the edges and hot glue them inside the hat. Miss Smith is away. There's only her hat here. Excellent! We can chat a bit. All of a sudden, the hat disciplines the girls. Can it actually talk? The girls decide to find out where their favorite Miss Smith is gone. Did she fall through a wrong portal again? But the hat replies only with rudeness. Obviously, this hat doesn't know anything about manners. Then the girls decide to find their teacher no matter what it takes. They take out a magical map that shows Miss Smith's location. Cut off a piece of a hot glue stick. Shape it into a crystal. Stick an eye pin in it and fasten a piece of chain. The girls are conjuring over the map. Where can our teacher possibly be? We will quickly bring Miss Smith back to the classroom. Hooray! It worked! Miss Smith is back at her workplace, and the hat is right next to her. But Redhead tries too hard again. She accidentally erases Miss Smith from the map. Holy magic! What's going on? Miss Smith vanishes into thin air. Our Miss Smith wakes up in the regular world. It looks like she hit her head on the portal way too hard, and the magical world was just a dream. But how would you explain the magical pointer? Anyway, the world of magic does exist. Did you like our magical world? Then write in the comments which magical school supplies you will make. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel and click the bell so that you don't miss new magic classes on Troom Troom.